And welcome back to Animal Zone. It's a special segment today because we got Laura Stinchfield, the pet psychic, in studio with her friend Michelle. Michelle, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Now I gather we're going to be talking about a dog that's passed, and but it was a very special dog, obviously special to you.
I think so.
But he was also something of a star in this world.
Little bit. Yeah, I was a producer on Queer Eye for Netflix, and I brought my dog to work. And he just kind of naturally wandered in and out of set. And the executive producer said, hey, can we put your dog in the show?
Wow.
Yeah, and a star was born. So his name was Bruley, and he was on seasons 3 and 4 of Queer Eye on Netflix.
And he's a huge Instagram star, too.
He is now, yeah. He gained quite the following.
How many people do you think follow him?
Right now, we write a little bit over 260,000 people.
Wow, almost as much as a pet psychic.
No, she's way more.
And he was a French bulldog, right?
He was a French bulldog.
Oh, Frenchies are so sweet.
The best, the best, the biggest characters. A little nutty, a little crazy.
And he passed.
He did.
Recently?
He passed away in September of 2019. He started coming down with some heart problems in January of 2019. Gave a good 9-10 month fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Such a hard thing, isn't it?
The
to
worst.
lose a pet.
I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
And we all have to suffer it. If we're animal lovers, we got to go through that big hole that they leave in our heart. The good news is that Laura has the ability to tap in to our beloved pets.
So let's get him. So is there anything in particular that you want to talk to him about, or that you want to know, or ask him?
I'd love to know how he's doing now, what he's up to. And then I would love to know kind of how that last year was for him.
Okay, that last year of him being...
being sick.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a lot of thoughts you have. Could I, should I, would I have done anything different? I'd love to know if he understands that he has fans around the world.
Yeah.
And, you know, just... I miss him. I miss him. And, you know, Laura had talked to him when he was a puppy. So I don't know if it's going to be a reunion for you guys,
of course. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the little guy. He's so handsome. He says he often comes up and gets on your chest and kind of like sleeps on your chest. And he says that he's with a woman who's just like you on the other side, who's like a grandma woman. And they walk around together and they follow around with you and all the fosters, and they choose which ones are gonna come to you. And he said that she eats a lot of vegetable sticks. Do you know who that is?
No.
Do you know why she'd be eating vegetable sticks?
No.
Did he eat vegetable sticks?
No, he doesn't like carrot. He hated carrots.
Oh.
He loved tomatoes. Tomatoes were his favorite thing.
Oh my gosh.
But he was like the only dog I know that didn't like carrots.
So I think maybe what he's saying is that she's trying to get him to eat carrots too. Do you have a grandma who is kind of like you? Because he said that she's really smiles like you, and she kind of has the same body frame as you.
Oh my.
He may not necessarily have known her in life in order to see her on the other side.
No, I didn't look like my grandma. My boyfriend's grandma, maybe.
That's crazy, because it's possible, like if she was very, like forward, she might want to be like, I'm getting in the reading too. I want them to know that I'm like a part of their dog world and I'm watching over them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funny. Well, I'm glad he has a friend up there.
Sweet.
Well, you know, I've got a sixth sense that we've probably got to take a break. So hold on to those thoughts and we'll be right back. And we're back here on Animal Zone with Michelle, with Laura Stinchfield, the pet psychic, and Bruley, a dog that's coming in from above.
Aww. He says he hasn't had any pain since he passed away. He said when he died, he just like shook it off. He says he has friends there too, like lots of dog friends. He says sometimes he goes to places with other dogs and he teaches them how to play, like he does down dog to them.
You know, it's funny, on Instagram, a lot of people, since Bruley passed away, a lot of people message me and say, my dog died today. You know, how did you handle it? I know, suddenly I kind of became the go-to, which was such an honor. It's hard, but it's an honor. And I always tell people that I will tell Brew to welcome their dog.
Oh, so that's what he's doing.
I tell him Brew is gonna welcome them to the party.
Oh,
so I wonder.
So that's what he's doing with the down dog and playing with them. Aw.
Oh God.
Let's tell my mom work never ends. He says he wants you to know that you've taught him so much in life. 1, you taught him how to smile for the camera. He says you've taught him to walk with pride.
The swaggle. We used to call it the
Oh,
swaggle.
really?
Yeah, the swaggle waggle. He would walk with pride.
He says, sometimes I just want you to know I'm with you. He says, so sometimes he just comes and he like climbs up on you. So I feel like he tries to get really, when he's coming around you in spirit, he tries to get physical with you. Like he tries to touch your body.
I mean, that is how I used to hold him like that.
You did?
Oh yeah. Like we would nap on the couch and I would put him right on top of me and he would snuggle right up.
So that's what he's doing with you. Yeah. So do you feel him sometimes when you're lying like that?
I mean, in my mind, I do.
Yeah, so that's him coming and placing that in your mind and then wrapping his spirit around you.
Or sometimes I'll grab my dog Oli now and hold him like I used to hold Bruley.
Well, Michelle, this has been so fantastic. Thank you for
you.
coming today and bringing Bruley from above
Please,
to us.
thank you.
It was really eye-opening, and Laura, your gift is incredible.
It
I
is.
so appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
I really do.
It's so fun to talk to him.
Yeah. Well, thank you all, and we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got more Animal Zone.